Hi guys, my name is Adam from Zen Protocol. Today I want to talk about the utility of the protocol. I've been in the space for a while, and I feel that a lot of the projects today talk about some technical feature one or another, and we definitely do that. Also, we have a strong set of features, but all these features are essentially for a purpose. Essentially, what we want to take is we want to say, okay, we have this blockchain technology, but what is it actually good for? My personal take on it is that blockchain isn't necessarily good, to do Uber or Facebook or any sort of decentralized app on the blockchain, because redundant computation is expensive. What you want to do is you want to be moving assets under some set of conditions. And so based on that, we say, okay, Bitcoin is money, and we come to us and we say, what's the next best kind of, let's say asset you want to move under a condition? Well, the best use case for that is finance. So we had this essentially like product-based approach. That's kind of why, not only do we develop the protocol with all the, the formal verification and scalability, etc., but we also, have developed an entire platform, user interface, web tools, contract generators, etc., to make the thing useful so you can trade essentially today. Now, there have been some components, most particularly essentially oracles, that have been that we've implemented to make this useful. Because what a smart contract can't do much useful if it can only depend on events that happen internally to the blockchain. It has to also be able to depend on events that happen externally to the blockchain. So essentially, what we're coming in and saying is, we've developed what I think to be is the first working implementation of like a decentralized oracle mechanism. The way we do this is by essentially letting any node take data, connect an API, take that data, sort it into a Merkle tree, take the root and commit it to the blockchain. Once it makes that commitment, users can then enter contracts on like a bilateral basis. So Alice and Bob enter a contract, and if Alice defaults on her obligation, Bob pays the oracle to essentially reveal some secret that was committed to in the Merkle root, essentially a path, and he can use that proof, that path essentially to prove to the contract what price the oracle committed to. So we think that this is a major point of making the protocol more useful.